this tea.
What's up? I just really am exhausted right now. Just wanted to throw up a video this week just to kind of show how I'm feeling, talk about what's going on, and just to basically add something to my video. This week has been probably the most taxing emotionally, physically, spiritually, all the above. So I'm just going to lay it all out really quick in a discreet way. I just want to say first, there's a lot that I love about teaching. A lot. And there are some things about teaching that I'm not super excited about, just being honest. I obviously love my students to death. They are so awesome. They're crazy. They talk. They don't turn work in, but they make my day so much better. Just the things that they say, the affirmations that they're learning, or the affirmations that they know that they're cared about and that I show interest in their lives. And I don't do that out of some kind of a checklist or anything like that. I do it out of my heart because that's the only reason that I went into teaching, honestly. I don't know if it's because my boys are growing up and I just want to continuously be around students that are at that age of learning and growing and interest in life and learning about new things for the first time. But that's one of the biggest reasons that I fell in love with teaching. Now, for the not so glorious, glamorous side of teaching. It is hard. Planning lessons, working overtime, and being prepared always for anything. These are the tough things about teaching, and it's been really difficult this week. But I made it through, I learned a lot, and I'm ready for the challenges ahead. The biggest challenge, EOGs. The EOGs are not my primary focus, my primary worry, as much as these students that I have being good human beings. And I know that my coworkers believe that. I believe that they believe that. And I know my principal believes that. But it's been really tough for me, and it's been hard for me to deal with that this week. On top of other things that I have to deal with that involve my career and my future as an educator. And I got some meat grilling, so I'm stoked about that. But the thing is, the students matter the most to me. The test scores don't matter that much to me, honestly, just being honest. The lessons do matter a lot to me. I want to get better at writing lessons. I want to get better at teaching lessons. I want to get better at thinking through lessons. It's easy as a first-year teacher to get discouraged because other veteran teachers know what they're doing, or they can explain sometimes what they're doing. Sometimes they can't, just because they've done it for so long. They're just so used to it, I guess. I don't know. But I've learned a lot from the veteran teachers that I work with. Now, the thing is, I want to grow. So in order to grow, sometimes you just have to follow directions. You can't just have a one-sided view, even if you feel you're right, which some things I feel like I'm right, some things I don't feel like I'm right, and I know I'm not right. But I want to get better. I want to grow. I know I keep saying that, but that's how I feel. That's what I felt this week. I want to go above and beyond the typical classroom. Not to show how awesome I am, but to show how awesome the kids are, how awesome they can be, the awesome things that they can learn. But my yard looks like it's on fire. It's not on fire, I promise. I have to learn the best way to get through to them. I have to learn the best way to model. I have to learn the best way to teach. I have to understand that they are getting what I'm teaching. And it's hard. Most of us, we would rather be doing something else. We would rather be whatever you like to do. A lot of people That's what they want to do all the time, full time. But that's not a reality. Adults, they might love to fish, hunt. They might, I know that's just my personal favorite, but they might like to cook full time. They might like to Netflix full time. They might like to go to the beach full time. That's not a reality for every single person. That's an anomaly for some people. Now, could you work hard to get to that point? True, yes. Is it going to work out for everyone? No, it's not. The point I'm trying to make is sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do to get to where you want to be or to learn. And sometimes you just have to fight through that. And that's what I've had to do through college, through adult life, through my career at my school. And it has paid off in big ways for me personally. Just the satisfaction that I have of knowing that these students, the students that I've taught and the students that I currently have, they hopefully got something out of what I was teaching them, whether it was about life or whether it was about academics. And I can only get better, hopefully. That's what my goal is. That's what my focus is right now. So if you're hearing this, then I care about you, I love you, and I want this to be the best year ever. So I'm gonna make it the best year ever and not be so concerned about the things that I can't control and just work on the things that I can control and do the best I can do for you, for me, and for the world. That's all I got to say. Have a great week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I will post a video next week. Subscribe and like. Peace.